What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, I had to do this video. It's a little bit different than you're used to probably, but from a lot of the emails and the DMs and stuff that I get from you guys about your builds, and like I see a lot of people getting discouraged about you know, they don't feel like they can do some of the stuff they see on the channel. They don't feel like they can afford some of the stuff on the channel, and you know, just generally don't have the resources to build the car that they want, and they get upset and discouraged and down and out and all that. And so I want to do this video just to kind of go and, you know, explain how you can take a little bit of a different perspective and get your build done. So let's go. So let's kind of dive into this a little bit and talk about, you know, building a car, or, you know, a car project in general. And I'm going to go ahead and be upfront with you guys. When, you know, I decided that I wanted to coyote swap my Fox body, I basically didn't have a clue how I was going to do it, and I didn't have the knowledge to do it. I didn't have a shop to do it in, and I didn't have the budget to cover the, you know, large amount of parts that it takes to do it. But what happened was I basically decided, yeah, I'm going to do this, and somehow or some way it's going to get done. Well, what happened is obviously me and Dover got together, and we said, we decided that we wanted to do a long form video series, start to finish build of a coyote swap. And you know, that in and of itself made it possible. You know, just one of your buddies. I know everybody's got buddies that, you know, maybe better at you know, paint and body work or mechanic work, or, you know, anything along those lines. And you know, that's what made it possible. And you know, the build took a lot longer than I wanted it to, simply because, you know, I had a budget and the parts are expensive, and you know, I was okay with that, but the ultimate goal was, in the end, that it was going to get done. And you know, there was no you know, just, you know, you don't just order it up and it happens and you throw it all together. You know, builds like these, even though they're trimmed down and condensed in video form, they take a long time, and they're very frustrating at times. You get pissed off, you get you know, discouraged, like you want to quit. And I see guys quit a lot of times, sell all their parts off and not get their builds done. And ultimately, if you're committed to getting your build done, if you know, you make that decision and you stick with it little by little, have a lot of patience, and you know, the ability to, you know, do some Google searching, you know, figure stuff out, learn new skills, stuff like that, and you will get the build done. Promise you'll get it done. So again, guys, I'm not kidding. When I set out to do a coyote swap on my car, I didn't have a clue how I was going to pull it off. I just decided to do it. And you know, a year and a half, well, year later, it was history. I was driving the car, and again, that was made possible by, you know, the help with Dover, you know, using his shop, and you know, saving a lot of money to buy the parts, learning all kinds of different stuff that, you know, we didn't know, and just figuring stuff out as we went along. Now my goal ultimately with like this channel here is to, you know, not only entertain you, hopefully it's entertaining, but you know, show you what is possible. What can you actually do if you just, you know, get out there and start slinging wrenches and make it happen. And last but not least, like, inspire you to say, oh wow, you know, I can do that too. You know, I don't know about you, but I always, you know, would watch a video or a TV show, like a car TV show, and you know, I'd get all fired up, want to go out in the garage and bust open the toolbox and do something. And you know, so those are my 3 goals for, you know, what I do as far as the videos and the channel. And hopefully it's working. I think it's working. So guys, another point that I wanted to make is, as far as, having a budget and having the resources to build a car, like if you look at all these cars in the shop, I personally talked with Jeremy that owns this Viper Blue Fox body. He grew up with these cars, loved them, always, dreamed of like doing an epic build of a Fox body. And, now later in life, he's able to do that. And, it's not like, all of a sudden he just decided to build one and it happened, for years through his, teens and 20s and all that. He wasn't able to allocate that much money and time to his build. And, so he just did with what he had. And, George, same deal, me, Dover, Alex, everybody out here at the shop, growing up through the years, it wasn't like we just had money to make it rain and build these cars. And, technically we still don't. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, yes, I understand that budgets are frustrating. Everybody's on a budget for the most part, most of the people that I know. And so instead of getting frustrated, just take your time. Maybe you can't buy that new set of heads, but you can buy some head studs, you can buy some roller rockers, your cams, stuff like that. So buy the little stuff, and ultimately you'll end up having the budget to buy some of the bigger stuff too. But the main thing is just put one foot in front of the other as far as your build. Keep going with it. Go ahead and get the car torn apart, or do some of the little things that that you can do right now instead of getting discouraged and just throwing in the towel and quitting on your build, because you quit on your build, then you got nothing to be proud of. So another great point that Dover and I were just talking about, you look at his 92 right here. This car's been apart for over 3 freaking years. 3 years. Simply just because he didn't have the money and the time and the resources to get the car finished the way he wanted to. But the thing about it is the car is still here. The car is not going anywhere. He's going to get the car finished. He's slowly putting parts together, stuff like that. And, at the end of the day, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see this car done. Stay tuned for that one. You'll see that one right here. So guys, that is kind of the message I had for you today, and hopefully this catches you right. Maybe you're pissed off, whatever, discouraged with one of your builds, or your only build, and you're thinking about quitting, thinking about giving up, you're frustrated because you can't buy those parts you want. But my message to you is that don't quit, don't give up. I guarantee you the car is probably not costing you anything just sitting there. You'll let it sit and come back to it later, or save up some money. Stockpile some parts, but ultimately what I'm saying is finish your build and just get it done, because just think about those times when you get to take it out on a Sunday afternoon when it's sunny and cruise, or take it to the track, bust some ass, whatever you do with your car, when in a car show, just focus on those times. Get the car done, because you'll love it, and you'll be so glad you didn't quit, because I see so many people that quit. They don't have anything to mess with, and they're just pissed off sitting on the internet looking at everybody else's cars that didn't quit. Okay, guys, so last and final point, again, and this is a Dover contribution. He basically said that, if you sell your car, you quit, you sell your car, you're going to be mad, probably a couple of days later if you're anything like us, and you're going to be looking for another car. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to buy another car and probably rebuy all the parts that you've already bought. And all of the progress as far as stuff you've done on the car already, you're going to have to redo. All that's lost if you sell out. And so, again, keep it. Just keep it. Finish your build. And eventually, you'll have stuff like this. Just takes time. Again, corny as it sounds, Rome was not built in a day, y'all. It takes time, takes money, takes a lot of patience to have something that's worth having. Anything easy probably isn't worth having. So that is what I got for you today. What I'm saying basically is go build your beast, whatever it is, whatever it might be. Car show, car, drag car, just street cruiser, something you and your wife can jump in and go have a good time, or your kids, whatever. Go build it. And again, journey is all part of the fun. Take lots of pictures. And, I still go back and look at pictures of cars I built in the past. And remember how much fun I had out there wrenching in the garage with the radio blaring and all that. So I hope this inspired you. I hope this gets you fired up to get out there and get your build done, because that's one of my main goals as far as all the work I put into doing this. And so hopefully get inspired. Now go do work later.